Have you ever considered how a misunderstanding could spiral into a full-blown military disaster? The annals of military history are filled with tales of grand strategies, heroic stands, and epic confrontations. However, there are instances that make one question the very fabric of reality. One such peculiar event is the Battle of Karánsebes, an unusual chapter from the Austro-Turkish War. It is said that during this battle, the Austrian army fought against its own men. Picture this scenario. The year is 1788. The Austrian Empire, under the command of Holy Roman Emperor Joseph II, is embroiled in a conflict with the Ottoman Empire. These two colossal forces have repeatedly clashed over territories and political clout in Eastern Europe. The stage is set for another dramatic episode near the town of Karánsebes, now known as Karánsebes in modern-day Romania. In this narrative, the Austrian Hussars, the empire's light cavalry, cross the Timis River to scout for potential Ottoman threats. Instead of enemy soldiers, they encounter a group of Romani who offer them schnapps. Desiring a break and eager for a drink, the Hussars decide to partake. In the midst of their merriment, a contingent of Austrian infantrymen arrive. Seeing the Hussars enjoying their schnapps, the infantry demand a share. The Hussars, possibly under the influence and certainly not inclined to share, refuse. Tensions rise and a brawl ensues. The situation spirals out of control when an infantryman fires a shot. The Hussars, perhaps mistaking the infantry for disguised Ottomans or simply irate over the schnapps dispute, mount their horses and charge back towards the main camp. One would assume that this situation could be easily resolved with a few harsh words or perhaps a couple of reprimands, but the Austrian Empire was a diverse mix of ethnicities and languages, including German, Hungarian, Serbian, and Croatian. So when the Hussars, filled with panic, charge into camp shouting "Tursi, Tursi, Turks, Turks," the infantry misinterpret the shouts as "Halt, halt." This linguistic confusion results in widespread panic. Some officers, believing the camp is under attack, order artillery fire. The ensuing hours are a blur of misfires, mistaken identities, and utter chaos. Soldiers fire upon shadows and figures, presuming they are the enemy, only to realize they are attacking their own comrades. The noise and confusion only heighten the belief that the Ottomans are attacking the camp, further escalating the violence. As dawn breaks and the fog of confusion lifts, the Austrian camp is a scene of devastation. Estimates vary, but some sources suggest that between 1,000 to 10,000 Austrian soldiers are casualties of this self-inflicted battle. To wrap up, the Battle of Karánsebes stands as a stark reminder of how miscommunication and misunderstanding can lead to disastrous consequences, even within a single army. While it may seem like a farcical episode from a bygone era, it underscores the importance of clear communication, especially in high-stakes situations such as war.